guys, it's your boy Alex, and we are back with another reaction video. And today, I've been kind of holding this off because of other things that I've been doing on my channel. This is for my good buddy Digi, and we're going to be taking a look at a video that him and Wildcard did called, I forgot what the name of the video is called. It's just them reacting to commercials, basically. So I guess it's kind of like their own take on like when Doug Walker, aka Nostalgia Critic, did commercial videos. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong on that, but I'm kind of excited to see what old commercials they pull up and find. Now, apparently, I'm assuming these are just like a random assortment of commercials, or they might all have to like relate to video games, maybe. I'm not entirely sure, but let's just go ahead and dive right into the video and see what happens. Wow. I never thought we would go back to this old intro. That is crazy. Actually, I think this was in when I did the Digigex's category cavalcade. I almost forgot the name of that one video. But yeah, it feels really good to see this old intro again. Well, anyway, we're not going to waste any time, and we're going to jump right in. So, without further ado, let's dive right into Digigex's cyber reviews. And I forgot to do the countdown. I apologize, but let's just start the video. I keep always forgetting to mess up my time frame of when I need to start the video.
What is up, guys? Digi here. And also by kinda popular demand, Wildcard is here too.
Hello, I'm here, I exist. So what are we reviewing today? Fortune Street, an Equestria Girls movie? More Spider-Man?
No, but I think you'll like this episode regardless. Because today, we are doing something a little different.
Really?
Also, apologies if I don't talk too much. I'm dealing with a stuffed up nose at the moment, so yeah, that's not fun to deal with. It's just been this dang weather recently, and it was horrible.
Something that serves not only as a time capsule of the generation it's from, but also piques your curiosity regardless of when you viewed it.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Today, we're going to be reviewing end credits.
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
What do you think? Surprise, eh?
Are you fucking kidding me? We're going to review end credits? What is the purpose of reviewing something as simple?
Could you imagine if someone actually did that for a review channel? Just reviewing credits from movies? Ugh, that would not be fun.
Being visible at all.
Oh.
You're fucking me, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm just messy with you. We're actually going to review commercials.
Awesome. I love reviewing commercials. Plus, you put it in the title already, so we kind of have to.
No!
Ow!
Jeez!
Dude, bad Wildcard. No breaking the fourth wall.
Why don't you even do that if we're talking on the internet?
Magic.
We're hundreds of miles away.
Magic.
It just doesn't make any sense.
Magic, damn you!
Oh, this is not... Oh! Oh, I feel bad for Wildcard in this. Is that gonna be like a running theme of just like Wildcard getting smacked in the face?
This is the cyber bitch!
Okay, Digi, relax. Calm down. Wow.
Head on.
Oh, how could we ever forget this commercial?
Basically, the announcer says the same thing.
The most simple commercial to ever be made.
Apply directly to the forehead. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on. Apply.
For the longest time, this commercial was probably the most annoying one to deal with. I think I remember the best parody of it was from Disaster Movie with the princess doing it. And then by the third time, she's like, you know what? Head on, face on, eyes on. That was probably my best, like, my favorite parody version. I can't even talk today. Again, I'm losing the ability to speak, everyone, and it is not good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, I'm just saying, that was probably my favorite take on that commercial. I actually forgot. I think the commercial got a sequel as well. This is the first time we ever got like a sequel to a commercial instead of a movie sequel.
The commercial worked extremely well at making damn sure you never forget what head on is.
No fancy bells and whistles, no cashing jingle, just an annoying bitch who won't shut the hell up.
It was so successful, it actually got a follow-up.
Yeah.
What?
Basically, they brought in actual customers to talk about how effective the product is, while simultaneously bashing the original commercial for being so damn annoying.
Head on, your commercial is so annoying, but you've got a great product.
Head on, apply directly to your forehead. Head on, apply. Head on.
Oh, sorry, I did not mean to
Not
hit
much
that,
to
guys.
say, but
I
head
gotta,
on,
like,
apply
keep my
directly
mouse
to the
steady.
forehead.
Head
That
on,
always
apply
happens.
directly to the forehead.
Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead.
Head-On is available without a prescription at retailers nationwide.
I think there was, like, another product by the same people that made... Oh!
This commercial
Ty? Okay.
advertises the new platformer known as Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. I'll admit,
I don't think I ever saw the commercial for this game.
But I did remember playing the Ty the Tasmanian Tiger game as a kid on the OG Xbox.
So did I, surprisingly,
Challenge
except I played it on the PS2.
Oh. Oh, poor Spyro! What happened to them? Oh, well, I can see what happened. They all got hit by Ty's boomerang.
Daddy, why are my favorite video game characters in the hospital? Because the big bad Australian man threw boomerangs at them. Why do I suddenly want to buy his game? Because your mother dropped you on your
Oh,
head
poor
when you were
baby
born.
Wildcard.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like any kid who watched this commercial would be traumatized.
Spyro and Sonic almost getting killed by impaled boomerangs, and well, the tone of this commercial being kind of.
Oh, jeez.
Don't worry, they're not really Spyro, Crash, and Sonic. See? Hedgehog.
Although the implications are really there in my point of view.
Ah, but through the power of childhood,
yeah.
another Dragon, Bandicoot, and Hedgehog. Like,
Don't really think that would work out.
Dragon Tales,
Really?
Sly Cooper, and
Oh, no.
Willy the Wombat.
That's still Crash Bandicoot!
I know.
Oh, poor Wildcard.
Despite the mean-spirited nature of this commercial, it sure did motivate me to get a copy of the game for the PS2.
Yeah.
Also,
Thank you for that, Caddy.
Instead, I could have seen Sly taking on Ty. And considering both of them came out in the same year.
Well, since you love Sly Cooper so much, why don't we talk about his commercial? It's next on the queue, isn't it?
It probably is.
The 3 commercial clips you're about to see.
Oh, this
would
can't be good.
advertise the platformer known as Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus.
Why do I even open my mouth?
I'm gonna be completely
Okay.
honest here. My first Sly Cooper game was actually a later game in the series known as Sly 3 Unger Among Thieves. And afterwards, I played the game in backwards order.
I sadly never played any of the other games except for the first one, but I don't know. If I end up finding them, it'd be nice to revisit them at least.
The game that you refer to as Sly Raccoon. Why did the title change? Hell if I know.
Oh, yeah, it was called Sly Raccoon in the UK. Or in
Anyway,
the European
first
version.
commercial for the
I
game
can't
shows a
talk.
scene taking place on a train.
That walking bald man looks pretty sus. Is he the bad guy?
Possibly. It seems like they are on the train for someone or something.
There's a dog and...
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, what?
It was mostly just shots of other people on the train.
And what did
I'm probably not
have
even
to
gonna
do
question
with
it.
the Devious Raccoonius?
I remember this guy. Really, really funny. Stupid! You're so stupid! I mean, I don't know where it's from, but I kind of want to know. If you guys know where this guy comes from, let me know in the comment section down below, because oh my gosh, every dialogue he has is so funny. But yeah, I didn't think it was possible to have like a commercial like that for Sly Cooper. Really random. I'm guessing at that point they just couldn't like CGI a character for that for the commercials. I don't understand what the point of the commercials was, but it didn't really make me want to play
This
Sly
is a
Cooper
weird
at that
commercial,
point.
But there's something about it that I do personally enjoy.
And what would that be?
Sly Cooper. He's one cunning, devious, thievious raccoonus. Rated E for everyone.
I mean, unless you, because you basically wanted to just show
Really?
footage of the game, which you
explainy part?
could have done that.
That and the train scene, despite it seemed like it wasn't showing much of interest.
Well, you're entitled to your opinion, but personally, you're going to have to show me more than a raccoon on a train to get me to check out the series. Next.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, here's something
Wait,
interesting.
that
A
said
bank's being
safety-
robbed.
Is this another...
Hostages.
Nope, no hostages this time, Black Cat. These guys follow the trail of clues to track down the robber and... Are you fucking kidding me? I get it. Raccoons are sneaky little bastards, and it sounds like a totally fun concept for a game, admittedly. But making a
Oh
mascot
my
rob a
gosh.
bank doesn't make me want to buy the game. It makes me want to shoot these little fuckers on sight.
Okay.
Yeah, you might want to calm down there, Wildcard.
And how exactly do you intend to make me leave my spot?
Hey, Rachel, I think Wild wants more pudding.
Did somebody
what-
say pudding?
What? Wait, what?
Anyway, I do
Okay, I did
personally
not
like
expect
this
that.
commercial more than the train one, because it just amuses me that a little tiny raccoon.
Like, honestly,
managed to
this
steal
commercial,
someone
like,
else's
makes
money
no
while
sense,
bypassing the bank's
to be fair.
security lasers and other shit.
And what does it have to do with the game Sly Cooper?
Are you
Oh,
okay,
poor Wildcard.
Yeah, I managed to shake her off long enough to disable her pony form for a security update. Just do me a favor, would ya? Never say pudding again.
More pudding.
What?
She's updating right now. There's
Oh,
no way
no.
she's going
Did
to...
somebody say
What?
pudding?
Come on, Digi, again? Wow, you are evil,
Next
Digi.
commercial.
Point out a couple of pictures and then go home.
Okay, this one is just.
Let me guess,
weird,
is this another
because
Sly
I'm
Cooper?
like, I get thieves go use disguises, but I don't remember.
I
a
swear, if this
single
is like
time
another
that Sly Cooper has a perfectly
What?
made disguise suit or some kind of a contraption.
Again, what
No,
does
I
that
can
have to
use
do with the
disguise right now
game?
if Rachel keeps escaping her updates for her stupid yandere mode. You're a sick little monkey, you know
Okay,
that?
relax, bud.
You are a silly bastard.
Anyway, yeah, I like how they integrate the raccoon in here, much like the other two, but it raises the same question the other two do, and that is, what the hell does any of it have to do with the game?
I
Seriously,
think at this
is
point,
there a part of the
PlayStation
game
was
where
just
Sly
running
Cooper
out of
shapeshifts
ideas
into
for
animals,
commercials for
robs
games.
banks, or sneaks onto trains? No? Then don't waste my time with your stupid animal crap.
Although I can see these commercials intriguing others to buy the game. Except maybe some probably get a false advertising up the ass.
I honestly prefer the Sly 2 commercials because at least they keep them within the confines of the game's world and get you excited for the role they build up for the player.
I can see why. Sly 1's commercials are more of the what the fuck kind of territory.
That being said, I will admit these commercials are still fun to watch for me, mostly because raccoons are
I think it's safe to say that these are not really good commercials.
Thievious raccoonus. Rated E for everyone.
This here's
Alright,
a
moving
classic
on.
commercial for the McDonald's Filet-O-Fish sandwich.
What the fuck?
Maybe
I mean,
taking
it's
those drugs was a bad idea.
Quirky and kind of
Wild,
awkward.
We haven't taken any drugs.
What? This is really happening?
Yep, it's happening alright.
Alright, why don't you give your thoughts on this commercial while I go and find some drugs?
Okay.
Okay. Although admittedly weird to see a fish coming to life from its trothy plant thingy, the song that it's singing is quite catchy.
Alright, I'm gonna wipe my nose while this is going on. Oh my gosh.
Still can't find the drugs.
Yeah.
Tell them about the 2010 follow-up.
What?
Oh gosh. We're doing this again. What?
Is that fish stalking them?
How does a fish dial a phone?
I mean, it's safe to say the fish is kind of like
Anyway,
stalking them, I
will agree
guess.
that the song is quite catchy, and I think that the trippy scenery kind of helps to reel in
Can you not
customers
show
that
it
were
again,
showing off their
please?
ass and having a desperate case of the munchies.
And apparently you could actually buy the singing fish from the commercial.
What?
Oh my gosh, there's no... Why does it exist?
Great, still no drugs, and now I'm hungry. Is it possible to order from McDonald's in here?
Maybe you just need
Don't say it.
Oh no,
some
he's
soft
gonna...
and smooth,
He's gonna do it again, isn't
creamy
he?
and delicious,
Stop it.
mouth-watering
You better not.
peanut butter.
Yeah,
Oh, not what I was expecting.
he's gonna say it
What
again.
Do you think I was?
I
gonna say?
figured.
Fuck you, Digi!
Did someone say pudding?
Here we go again. Oh my gosh. Digi, again, you're evil, man. Just evil with that joke.
That never gets old.
Well, I think it's safe to say that Digi has gremlin energy right now because he is just being all kinds of gremlin right now. But yeah, I think it brings up a good point about what I said about in other videos. If you repeat a certain joke, it's gonna lose its like comedy value. So it's safe to say that pudding thing and that other pony robot coming in to chase Wildcard, that's getting a little too repetitive. It was funny the first time, but now it's kind of like starting to get a little stale. Let's move on to some more commercials at least.
This one is intended to advertise the Xbox 360.
What's happening here? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Everyone's doing it?
Right, because when I think of the Xbox 360, I totally think of a bunch of losers pointing their
Well, to be
fingers
fair,
at
it was
each
a
other
lot
yelling,
fun, a lot more fun when we were kids. Oh! Oh, gosh! Safe to say that guy's dead.
And look at this guy on his cell phone. He's the best part of this commercial because he's just not doing that shit until a few seconds later when suddenly he is.
Wow.
Am I right?
I like this one part of the commercial where this
Again, I don't know how this was supposed to promote the Xbox
and that guy fell off.
or anything, but
But it seems like he was saved thanks to
anyway, to get your product out, I guess.
This video doesn't really sell me on the Xbox 360, but it does give me an idea. I wonder if we're out of pudding.
Oh, what are you
Someone
doing?
Say pudding.
Bang!
Now entering sleep mode.
Somehow that worked.
The weirdest part of this commercial is that you don't know it's advertising the console until the very end of it.
And it makes you wonder
Again,
who they're advertising to.
I guess
Nerds?
any way you
PS
can,
fans?
any kind of commercial you can make to get your product out.
We're fans of shooters in general.
So basically all of the above. I knew it.
Still though, I actually had fun watching this commercial. Seeing all of the silly chaos that people inside of this building were having. It's silly and dumb, but it's all in good fun.
Made me laugh for sure, and it helped me deal with Rachel's yandere mode, so they must have done something right.
I felt bad for that guy on the like wire, like fixing the place up. Looked like that rope just pulled on him and straight up murdered him. Oh no! I know that game console all too well.
Wait a minute. I think I remember. Oh yeah. At least I think. It was one of those consoles where it didn't last long because of reasons.
Pissing off their backers, encouraging predatory behavior among developers, breaking their promise of every game being free to try.
Okay, Wildcard, calm down, bud.
I'd go on, but we have a commercial to watch.
$60? This game sucks. They screwed me.
What is happening?
Exactly the same game.
I can kind of understand where this guy is coming from. Some companies are kind of infamous for releasing the same damn game every year for the same price. If not
I mean, let's be
$10
fair.
because inflation.
Some of the games that have come out have been hit or miss. Okay, we did not need to see that.
Really necessary?
Or that.
To me again. I could have bought.
Are we even allowed
This
to show
just
this on YouTube?
straight up turned into an Itchy and Scratchy cartoon.
Ouya.
Oh, hey.
I accidentally hit it, I'm sorry. But to be fair, that particular game console, it was meant to be the next big game console that was supposed to come out. But it did so poorly and so badly, no one would want to buy it. And I think also the fact that it was also meant to do apps as well. Like, if you're like an app gamer as well. But again, did so poorly, the game kind of just like faded out of existence, or the console itself faded out of existence. Yeah. Really, really great.
So get this video was on Ouya's official YouTube channel and was considered
Wow.
until one day they removed the video and said it
Like I
wasn't
said,
an official ad.
It was a horrible, horrible
Fucking
console that
Definitely.
nobody wanted.
Gotta admit, whoever made the animation, despite it being a bit gross, it was well done.
That being said, the Ouya servers went defunct in 2019, surprising no one, and this ad didn't exactly help things.
Yeah.
As you stated the reasons before.
The only thing that did surprise me was that in 2015 they were bought out by Razer of all people.
I think I'm not that.
Okay.
Too big of a story to explain.
Kinda. Let's just move on.
Here we have
What?
some commercials from a famous hardware store.
It's for a paint store? I mean, that's interesting. You never really see many commercials about a paint store.
What?
Nothing.
Wait, why is he laughing?
Personally, I don't like going to this kind of store, but the reason why I picked this out is because I like the enthusiasm of the narrator.
Oh! Okay. I remember this place.
What? What is it?
Nothing.
And after
Gee. Oh my gosh, that really was the prices for Menards stuff at Menards back then? Oh my gosh, that's overpricing things right there. Bro, that's... You know, honestly, I'm glad I never went to Menards because, wow, that is way too much overpricing right there, my dude. Well, I guess it makes sense because a lot of things for a house can be pretty expensive. I mean, honestly, yeah, I never really went to a Menards, but I always remember that jingle in the commercial would always play. The jingle was just so catchy, you just couldn't help but, like, bop to it. Save big money at Menards. Wait, is that why Wildcard is laughing? Because of the name of the store? I mean, I guess we'll have to find out. We'll have to see if that's the reason why he's laughing.
Save big money at Menards. Edwiggin's paint from Menards. Stock up an inside
Okay, spit it out.
What do you mean?
There's something about this place that's making you snicker for some reason.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Whenever I'm hearing the word Menards, you just seem to just try not to laugh.
I'm just allergic to sawdust, that's all. Achoo. See? Anyway, when I was
Really?
a kid, I always thought that this was just some local hardware store in the Michigan Tri-Cities. But thanks to people like Brutal Moose on YouTube, I've since learned that there's lots of these places all over the country.
I guess they
And
sold
there's
ladders
people
there
that do
too.
Christmas shopping at Menards.
They pretty much were just a hardware store, I guess. Kind of like Home
What's so
Depot.
funny about the name Menards?
It's just the stupidest name for a hardware store I've ever heard in my life. I mean, seriously, what were they thinking when they named it that? Were they just sitting in a boardroom meeting like,
okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've created a magnificent hardware store where people can get
Oh
Christmas
no,
necessities
we're
for
really
affordable
doing
prices.
this.
Now all we need is a clever name, something that people will never forget, something we can associate with quality and lasting appeal. Any ideas from the group? Anyone? Anybody at all?
I'll see what I can think of when I finish my toilet break.
Oh my gosh.
Brilliant.
Really?
I'm not gonna ask about what just
I don't think that's how it would have actually played out.
It's a really good hardware store, and don't let the name dissuade you from shopping there.
Okay, really? We're doing this again? Okay, I guess we got like more... Oh, another game commercial. Okay. What?
Oh, hell yeah. Godzilla.
Wait, is this for one of the, like, PS2 Godzilla games?
Wild?
Saving money at Menards.
Really, Wild? We're past that now. You can stop.
Yeah, you need a break.
Oh, there you go, Digi. Oh,
Man,
just mute him for a while. I didn't think Digi had the power to do that.
It gets you real excited all the way through. And I'll be honest, I did remember watching this commercial at least once on television. I ended up getting the PlayStation 2 version of it.
That's the one I remember more of. Like, I never played it, but it looks so fun.
The Wii version
I never thought there would be a Godzilla fighting game for the Wii, or it's the same game, but it's just for the Wii.
For the PlayStation 2 system, coming soon for Wii.
By the way, my favorite scene of the commercial...
It's fair, with that kind of commercial, that's kind of false advertising a bit there, don't you think? Oh, gosh. I think that girl needs to lay off the sugar a bit.
I don't ever want to mess with that woman. Anyway, if you want to know my thoughts on the Unleashed game, well, to keep it short for the sake of this video, I think it's good. Although not as good as Save the Earth.
Ah, yeah.
Heck, I made a
there was two
retrospective
more
on this kaiju years ago.
I definitely might check that out at some
You
point.
can check out the video if you like, either after this video or whatever. The link to it will be in the description.
Oh, you done?
You okay now, buddy?
Yeah, I think so. I should be fine as long as the next commercial doesn't have a laughable name.
Alright, what's the next commercial? No, I know what this is!
Who wants to clean and debone him?
I'll do it. Fuck you. You want to do it?
Just wait till you see what I've got. It's the Wonder Boner.
No!
So, yeah, this is a commercial
No!
for a nasty on TV product designed to make it easier and less messy to debone fish. It's really convenient for fishermen, and there's nothing funny about this product.
Oh gosh, that's
Nothing at all.
terrifying.
The Wonder Boner. My wife would like that.
No,
If it
please!
wasn't for the fact that its name is based out of...
La 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 la, I don't hear you, I don't hear you.
Well,
Okay.
I think the Wonder Boner's a winner.
Keep your wonder boner in your pants, little pervert.
Yeah, and keep that shit to yourself.
In all seriousness,
I mean, they
though,
really
this product
couldn't
was
literally have
quite
thought of a
handy at the time
better
it came
name
out,
for it.
and it has mixed to positive reviews on Amazon today. It also makes a great gag gift for Father's Day. Oh, I can't imagine why.
So, Dave, where did you get the Wonder Boner? It's funny you should ask.
No, we don't need to hear that. We don't need to hear that
Interestingly
story.
enough, the name got such a chuckle from the public that there's even a parody commercial on YouTube for a similarly named product.
I'm afraid to ask what it is.
If you need something to make catching
Yeah,
fish easier,
no,
try the
Wildcard.
masturbator.
Next! So, this is an ad for Campbell's Soup.
Cooper, I am your father.
Aw, that's adorable.
Okay, first impressions. We get a clean, wholesome.
Okay, so
family
it's a
vibe
Campbell's
with a
commercial.
slice of cringe factor brought on by a dad joke.
No, no, no. I am
Aw.
your father.
My first impression is
Oh,
that
that's
this is actually a
adorable.
There's
It's
two
showing
men
two gay
eating
dads. That's nice.
Star Wars soups.
How about you be Chewbacca?
Made for real life.
Yeah, you're pretty much right on the money.
That's
It's
a
just
nice
an
little wholesome
ordinary soup
commercial
ad that has
there.
Nothing objectionable in it whatsoever. I can't possibly see any reason why anyone would get upset about.
1 million moms are furious that Campbell's is being associated with gay
Oh.
It shouldn't be objectionable, except the religious right in the country.
Oh,
had
no.
I'm so sick of...
Yeah, that's kind of sad. Sorry, there was a cut there for a second because I had to go deal with something. But yeah, it kind of also showed that there was a African-American couple as well. Or there was a mixed couple, basically. One who was African-American, one who was white, in another, like, commercial for Cheerios. But yeah, it hurts me to know that, like, people are still being, like, very, very racial nowadays. And even back then, people were being racial, and it was not okay. It was just sad to see that. Like, honestly, I think it's kind of wholesome that we see, like, a gay couple in a commercial, or if it's a mixed couple. I think that's kind of wholesome, and that's nice. It's to show that people are breaking boundaries to be who they want to be, or, like, be who they want to be with. But then people just have to, like, go on the internet and just be, like, all racial, and, like, it really hurts me that there are people out there that are still being like that to this day. Like, honestly, guys, we should just do better as, like, the human race to be, you know, more open-minded about, you know, that kind of stuff. And it's just really sad that there are some people that don't want to be open-minded and they just want to stay the way they are. And I know Digi and Wildcard probably haven't heard about this either, but it's really, really sad. But again, we should just all be more open-minded about that kind of stuff. You know, people who are gay, people who are trans or bisexual, or people who want to be trans, basically. Yeah, we just need to be more open-minded about that, guys.
And there's nothing wrong with two gay guys being great dads. Both of these commercials do a good job in not only associating their brand.
Yeah, like I said, these two commercials are wholesome at best. They are very, very wholesome.
Less common household types.
And if these reactions are anything to go by,
Campbell's is actually doing this ad campaign where they have real-life families do the ads. And they want to represent the diversity of families in America. And they did so by having a same-sex couple, you know, feeding their child soup.
Yeah.
Super sweet. It shouldn't be objectionable.
For the record, I don't think this ad is...
It's nice to know that we have, like, newscasters who are very open-minded about things like this.
Here's a commercial for Rolling Rock.
All right, what else we got?
From TV.
So, commercial for Rolling Rock?
I'm aware of Rolling Rock beer. The angry video game nerd drinks it, and
yeah, that is something that that is known. That the AVGN or James basically loves Rolling Rock.
Left-hander comes set, the pitch on the way.
Uh-oh.
Anderson swings and lines one foul.
Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh!
Oh my god!
Okay, Digi, relax. Oh gosh. Oh, that's painful. Oh, that poor guy with the horse.
That many men in the gonads, but yet it's so fucking hilarious.
Yeah, everyone just scatter and run.
What does any of this have to do with beer?
Oh, that's why.
Remember your cup?
Oh, that is just...
I find it funny though, all the people shown in this commercial.
That is rough.
It's actually these two that had testicle protection.
After the ad got banned, it made its way to YouTube as part of a campaign to get it unbanned. And if you ask me, it deserved to be banned. As a fellow man, I for one find it sick and appalling that people can derive humor from such a devastating assault on a man's most private, sensitive, and vital area. It is an attack on our dignity, and I will not stand for it.
What?
Snickers. You become an SJW when you're hungry.
Oh my gosh, really? Better?
Better?
Better.
Oh, jeez, that is... Oh, that is so rough. Oh. Okay.
A beer commercial, but we don't drink.
Wait, I think I know this commercial.
Let's keep watching.
What's that?
I'm annoyed again.
Okay, I can see where the annoying orange got the "what's up" thing.
I love this commercial so
and
much.
They let him be president of the United States?
Wrong annoying orange.
Oh, whoops.
I do want to this was the only commercial added to our list that was suggested.
This is such an old,
we
funny
sure do
commercial, and I
appreciate
love
the
it.
Input from our community. It's not a propaganda piece. It's not a stupid company name. It doesn't frustrate me into Rachel to fill me with pudding. It's just an ordinary,
Oh my
run-of-the-mill
gosh.
local beer ad, and I'll take it.
Hey, yo, Doogie! Pick up the phone!
And I might not be a beer.
I remember the best thing I remember about this commercial is just the parody they did on Scary Movie. So what you doing, man? Nothing. Just chilling. Killing. True, true.
Appreciate and respect those who like to drink beer.
Water Stallion, does that make you a sea pony?
I didn't think it was actually for Budweiser, but okay.
In all seriousness, though, this commercial, while simple in execution, seems to take place in its own little world. I mean, who realistically calls on the phone just to...
I guess someone wants to join our TC.
Could have sworn we made this room private, though. Oh well.
Okay, I guess they're getting a call. Oh my gosh, they're really doing this. Oh wow.
Ah, here's a classic. A commercial for fruit gum.
Oh, Gushers? Okay.
And I'm never sleeping again.
Very different.
Yeah, no, I just saw my nightmare fuel for a week. Okay, that is...
I swear that
No.
banana is flirting with me.
Stop with the wiggling eyes, no.
So fruity, they'll really turn your head.
Whoa, Jose.
Just please don't try to touch your tongue to your eye.
Or make annoying puns.
Or start a riot on the U.S. Capitol.
Again, wrong annoying or.
Damn it, I keep mixing them up.
Oh my gosh, that is terrifying.
They're not ones that would turn your head into a cursed abomination.
Ugh.
This is a children's commercial. Watch your potty mouth.
He said split, dumbass.
Why? No.
Okay, Wildcard, relax.
Stupid.
No, stop. You're gonna hurt yourself, bud.
And we'll finish this video with a commercial from Egypt.
I know this commercial. Wildcard, enough.
Yeah, these are commercials for Panda Cheese, with a campaign called Never Say No to Panda.
Oh, the Panda Cheese. Oh my god. Yeah, I forgot how aggressive that panda can really be. These commercials, when I saw this on Doug's channel when he did the commercials video, or when he did all the commercial videos, when I saw this one, this was dark for a commercial about cheese from Egypt. It's dark, especially in the hospital one when the bear just pulls the old person's like life support. That is dark. That's straight up dark. How did this get past like commercials like in Egypt? Like how did this get past like the broadcasting in Egypt? Yeah, it's straight up a dark set of commercials. Like, yikes. Makes you really think not to mess with pandas at this point. Now that I think about it, how aggressive can red pandas be? Because they're very adorable, but I'm sure they're like very aggressive. Like even more aggressive than regular pandas. Jeez. Eat your panda cheese, kids. Eat your panda cheese or else this will happen to you.
Truly an inspiration for violent psychopaths everywhere.
Yeah, especially one where he literally killed someone by pulling.
Yeah, there it is. Oh,
I used to think bears were
so
cute and
dark
awesome.
and so sad.
Let me guess, not so much anymore after this.
Well, other than you.
Oh yeah, I like that form of Digis. Well, what just happened?
Old Ursa fuckhead pics.
Wow,
I think it's
he's
cute,
so cute
though.
And fluffy and adorable.
No, I don't like that old fart. He looks ugly.
No, he's not ugly. I mean, sometimes he smells like a wet dog, but he's not ugly.
Aw, Wildcard just
Anyway,
needs hugs
my
and
favorite
cuddles.
Panda Cheese commercial would have to be the one where Panda is in the office.
That makes sense, but my favorite
Yeah,
one
still
would have to be the one in the grocery
really
store.
messed
I wonder
up.
if that panda will adopt me if I eat Panda Cheese.
What?
Nothing. Well, I'm not sure if a campaign like this would have worked in the States. I honestly enjoy
face
more
it
of those
makes.
friggin' Shadow
Oh.
Bears.
I'm not for sure
Yikes.
either, but I also myself enjoyed these series of commercials.
Let me guess, because you love senseless violence?
Maybe.
Jeez.
Almost makes me wonder why you stopped with the whole Ursa Minor thing. I could totally see you crushing things like that panda.
Are you sure about that?
Oh no! Oh no, run, Wildcard! Well, Wildcard's gonna be dealing with that for a while. Yeah, again, really, really dark commercials from Egypt. That's a really messed up series of commercials. Never mess with pandas. Just never mess with them in general. Anyway, with that being said, that is going to be it for this video. Really thought it was funny. Wildcard and Digi just talking about some old commercials and some more obscure ones that I've never seen, but some that I might remember. I forgot about the Fruit Gusher commercials where their heads turn into the actual fruit. So yeah, Digi, thanks for giving me nightmare fuel for the next few weeks. Yay, yay to that. Anyway, with that being said, sorry again, still dealing with the stuffed up nose, so hopefully it'll go away at some point by the end of this week. But anyway, with that being said, thank you all for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell to never miss a video. And with that, I will see all you awesome guys and gals later. Bye-bye!